between Cris Cyborg and Germaine de Randamie.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Beautiful punch.
Lands, oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice combination of strikes there by Cyborg. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big leg kick land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Ooh, uppercut lands. Oh! All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
And really starting to make these shots count. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Woo! What a performance!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Cris.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight championship fight of the highest order between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Tyron Woodley.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the light.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big knee to the body.
Now it's just going to end the fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
His misses are entertaining.
Beautiful takedown to the land.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley. Nice kick landed there by Pettis.
Beautiful body kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff for him.
That was so important. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Woodley. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into his underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, looks like Woodley's going for a choke.
Watch triangle.
Nicely done. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But
He's out! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, he saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anthony
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
he has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. Oh!
Good right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, he let that one appear to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, huge block. just out of range with that strike.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared.
Put him to sleep.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
What a punch.
He blocks the punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the...
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Bisping's kick to the body is blocked. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist!
Down into his mouth.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anthony Lionheart.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the... Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and soda fit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Count.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Big leg kick land.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Circling to his right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Back to the feet.
Big body kick land. Ah, that jab hurt him.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Great punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Adesanya.
Look at the whip action.
Oh!
Look at that. Struggle's over. It's over. Unbelievable.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Israel the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, man, that was slick.
Coleman's got the full mount. We cross the midpoint in round one. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Coleman's has got full mount now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nogueira. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard. Coleman going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, closed guard now. Final seconds here of round one. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions.
Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you can deny that one, they go right on the spot.
Coleman goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction. Man. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nogueira. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
An attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now Now he can escape.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nogueira. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Close guard. Nogueira's pass is denied. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's nice. Takedown land. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Nogueira's got the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nogueira's right back to the full mount here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Then he's out. Nice hammer fist. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Coleman. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Right punches there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Throws the right hand there. Left hook counter there yet again.
Nice kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice punch by Nogueira. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tight clinch. And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice.
might just be a matter of time. Wow. Working on another submission attempt here. And he's out. Just over 2 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nogueira. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Closed guard, lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cole. Oh, found the home for that left hand. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Coleman. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nogueira gets up, but he looks dazed. He
Oh,
looks
that was nice, John.
confused.
That was nice. What a takedown. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nogueira. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, right in the mouth.
Nogueira's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of...
And that's going to do it. That's it.
He's done. He's done.
Well, you've got to admire the approach advantage there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by